Buckle up and get ready for a fun ride.
It's about to go down.
With over 20,000 episodes of the best outdoor shows.
That's the cool thing, it's got something for everybody.
We're the home of the adventurous, the champions,
These guys are the best of the best.
the legends.
There are bigger things happening out here than just shooting bullets at animals.
Get 3 months of MyOutdoorTV for only $1 a month when you use promo code YouTube1.
I once heard the safari experience described as the world's last great adventure, and I would be hard-pressed to explain the magic of safari and Africa better than that. As hunters everywhere tend to do, we love to share our adventures with others who understand our passion for the hunt, the game, and the thrill that hunting lifestyle brings to our lives. Some write about it, some share photos of their safari, and some just enjoy reliving their African experience with friends over a roaring campfire, all of which I enjoy myself. Today, we begin another exciting season of sharing our own adventures through our partners at Sportsman Channel with you, our loyal and growing viewing audience, and we have some great stories to tell this season. Welcome back to Hornady's Dark and Dangerous.
Shoot him, Juliet. Juliet!
I had hunted with Harpreet a couple of years before and talking about doing this, and felt that this might be an opportunity for a family hunt with my daughter and my son-in-law and my son.
So aperitif, liqueurs, 5 types of hard spirits, cocktails, mocktails, short mix cocktails, long cocktails, aperitif liqueurs, and coffee, cappuccino, espresso, double espresso, macchiato. And
you're an amazing ambassador for the facility.
No, we have jungle, champagne, rosé champagne, good champagne.
I'm a TV
5 spirits, cocktails.
Is that what you define yourself as?
This trip was a long time coming. We were supposed to come last year to the Salou, and because of the pandemic, we didn't. But I'd been looking forward to it for a long time because I haven't hunted with my dad in 13 years, and I've never been hunting with my brother. I mean, Pat and I obviously hunt together a lot, but I don't get to hunt with my dad and brother. They're still really busy at the company, and I don't get to spend nearly as much time with them as I would like to.
So at the Dallas Safari Club show, it turns out that everybody in my family but me has hunted with these guys from Rungwa Safaris and this guy named Harpreet. And they're like, well, we should go there. Okay, I've never been to Tanzania. And here we are.
So on this trip, we were hunting in our Rungwa Game Reserve area, Rungwa Mpera. And what makes this area unique is it's in the heart of the game reserve. It's one of the bigger blocks. It's approximately 2,200 square kilometers. And it's got a lot of diverse habitat. And why we chose this area is because it's prolific for big game, and it's a really good area for leopard, buffalo, sable, and a lot of the other plains game species that the Hornadys were after.
So it's first day. We just come to the range here just to sight in like we normally do on the first day.
Yeah.
And yeah, after that, I think our main objectives are buffalo, plains game, whatever sort of gives us an opportunity, I think, eh?
Hii ya kwanza, hii ya mzee, hii ya chini ya mama.
Was that bottom one the second?
Hii mbili ya mama.
375, yeah. And those are all bang, bang, bang. No, that's good, man.
You know, a question I field dozens, maybe hundreds of times every year is, Dave, what is it about Africa, the dark continent, that is drawing you back year after year and actually decade after decade? If I had to answer that incredibly difficult question in just 2 words, well, dangerous game. And without question, the most popular of all our truly dangerous game is the legendary Cape Buffalo. Cape Buffalo are huge animals, heavily muscled, big boned, and covered with a thick layer of mud-covered hide. If you intend to tackle him, you better bring a bullet tough enough to do the job. My go-to buffalo bullet is the Hornady DGX Bonded. DGX stands for Dangerous Game Expanding, and here's why I shoot it for buffalo. The DGX Bonded bullet features a copper-clad steel jacket bonded to the lead core, which provides controlled expansion while assuring deep penetration and weight retention. The key is the bonding of the jacket to the core, as it prevents separation from high-energy impact on tough materials like heavy buffalo bones. And that makes the Hornady DGX the buffalo bullet I have counted on for years.
This is my 3rd trip to the east, and again we're on a tuskless bull or tuskless elephant hunt and a buffalo bull hunt.
You remember coming
Yes,
here?
don't run into me one day.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And then our National Parks Game Scout, who will be with us. And our council game, you remember George?
Hey, George. Nice to see you.
And then our council game scout, Buzz.
How are you? Nice to see you. Buzz, how are you?
And
Eddie. I was going to send you a message the other day and I forgot. How are you? Good, good. How are the kids? Oh, that's wonderful. I'm just glad to see you survive COVID. Thank you.
Dandy East is a very flat piece of terrain for the most part. It's Mapani scrub and has some very, very, very thick gesso and this awful stuff called sand ash that all of the animals like to spend a lot of time in.
Well, we're just sighting in the rifles. We've got Buzz here. We're going to be after the primary trophies are going to be a tuskless and a buffalo, and then a few bits and pieces. And I hope a spotty kitty. We're going to chat about that later. So sighting in the first day.
How about an eland?
And an eland. Hey, no, you know what? There's some bragging rights. If we get an eland here, it'll be the first eland ever shot in the East. And if I can talk you into the level, it'll be the first leopard shot in the East ever.
Okay, we'll see.
I'm tempted. How did that feel, Buzz?
Felt good.
Oh my gosh, wow, that's brilliant. It's like properly in the middle of the bull, eh? Yeah. That's good. I didn't need to do anything with that.
Bullet.
Oh, really? Don't waste another round on that.
Nope.
Shot there. No, that's beautiful. That's an absolute stone dead elephant. That's perfect. Okay, cool. That was nice and easy, huh?
Yeah, it was.
Nice
no
and
reason to beat the shoulder up anymore.
No, absolutely not, eh? Square, eh? Very good.
They're good. They don't have to chase for it. I'm not gonna sweat.
We hope you enjoyed this free preview from MyOutdoorTV. To continue watching, start your free trial now. Then get your first 3 months for $1 a month when you use promo code YouTube1.